Welcome to Will at Work. I'm Kevin. Today we're looking at the Lloyd's Color TV Sports 813. Yes, it's missing a button, but it should still work okay. I don't own a 3D printer. I wonder sometimes if it would be like, if it could do something like that. I've seen all kinds of things that printers do, but I just don't know if, you could get that same shade of gray and make it fit that particular knob or whatever that was in there to replace it. Of course, it would look newer or a little bit different, but if it looked close enough, that'd be all right. But anyway, this is another Pong system. It is got color, apparently, color screen. It includes 4 games we see all the time: practice, tennis, hockey, and squash. But it does include a pistol and a rifle game. It came with the pistol/rifle. If you have all of the parts, you can transform this into a rifle, but it's just a bit silly. I mean, the game, you could just use this and continue to play the game, with just a pistol. You don't. The rifle isn't going to. The stock and the extra tip on the barrel isn't going to really make it all that great, I don't think. It's just a bit silly. And we'll actually plug the gun in. And maybe I'll try a gun game if it works. But typically all it is shooting at a light. And it tends to register as long as you aim it at a light. It did come with an additional 2 of these weird slidey switches, giant switches to use with the Pong, because there are ports on either side for a 4-player game. I give them credit for having some nice long cord there. However, again, there's no serve button on here. Auto serve is there, but reset and all that options, just people never got it, just never thought of it. We also have a manual serve here on the main unit, a giant reset button. Manual auto, 2 to 4 players, handicap right, handicap left. That's probably just making the paddle sizes larger and smaller. And oddly, we have a volume control, which is most welcome, which will do normal or low, which I like. And I like this big power button up here. Kind of funny. So we will now switch over to the video side. If I can get a video feed, we'll take a look at it and see what kind of chip we're dealing with here and what the options are. And we'll run through the games really quick. If it doesn't work, we'll come back here and have a few thoughts about what might be wrong with it and end it there. Okay, here we go. Okay, we're looking at the Lloyd's Color TV Sports. This looks like the same processor we saw not that long ago. I'll probably put it in the show notes what it is. This is hockey. We have the larger paddle on the left, handicap on the left. Switch that. Don't really see any difference there. Volume is on low, but I'm sure you can hear it. Let's try tennis, which is Pong. Let's reset. Yeah, there we are. Motion seems good. Doesn't respect the boundaries of the court, but what can you do? At least it's nice and smooth. Left side is also very nice. Signal's very strong. It's a little dark even, but there's no it's like almost like a composite signal, really. I mean, there's like no static, just some fuzz, but it's really nice. Let's look at squash. Yep. Okay, we'll take a look at the gun game here. Let's go moving target. just shoot at it. This is like the easiest thing ever. Like all it's doing is, let me see if I point it at this light. Yeah, if I just point it at this light next to me and pull the trigger. Depends on how long you're pointing at it, I guess. But it does work, so that's interesting. Let's look at flashing target. It'll be the same thing, but the target's going to blink in different spots. Oh, am I hitting it? Yeah, there we go. I had to get really close. Yeah, so it works. Usually the vertical blank on these things makes it so it doesn't, but since this is just, matching the color, it just happens to work. So it's another one that works. It's got an interesting selection because of the gun games being in color, but we've seen this microchip before. It's nothing too special, but 4-player, good action and everything. It's a keeper. So thanks for watching. We'll move on to something new tomorrow.